a new channel. This is my very first episode. So, this is the Puzzle King channel. This game is also called Loomian Legacy, if anybody's wanting to play it. And I kind of have this rule that whatever Loomians that I want to main, I name them after some ice type thing. As you can see, Oni is the ice demon from Japan. Now, while I'm doing this battle, let me explain some stuff to you. I have completed the whole entire storyline. Everything's done. Basically, I am going through the challenge of, hey, I want to collect every single Loomian. You've probably heard this challenge before. Oh, it's always been done before. Why do you want to do that, right? Now, here's why. I'm not going to be doing stuff like that. No. What I want to do is, basically, I want to get every single Loomian, basic evolutions, pre-evolution, all that stuff, right? I want to do that instead of just catching everything in my Loomipedia and being like, hey, what's up? Now, I understand this is the first video. Throughout the videos, I'm going to make sure everybody go back and listen at like 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, something like that, so I can know if you guys want to actually do the challenge. The challenge is, I was always gonna do it so it would just be, with the Loomians, like evolution, just at that, you know. But if this video gets at least, let's say what. Holy crap, it is so laggy. Let's say this video gets 1,000 likes. We'll do that goal. Sure, why not? I'll get every single Loomian I have to level 50. And yes, for the others, I will cancel their evolutions. If you guys want me to do that, make sure you like the button. Hit the like button, all that stuff. So I am going to go over to Rally Ranch. I did make a pre-recording of this, but I was muted, and now I'm really sad. Also, sorry if you hear any background evolutions. I am not in the mood right now. My mind is not there. Sorry if I'm in the background making any noises that aren't normal to you people, because I have a certain condition called pans pandis. Anybody else that has it, wave hi! I can't really see you guys. That is completely my fault. I'm not being mean, I swear. So, you also want to know how to get every single Loomian, stuff like that. I don't want y'all to be searching up, how do I get this, you know? I want y'all to be just in one video series saying, here's how I get every single Loomian. So let's start this off. First off, we're going to get the starters. When you first start the game, Loomian Legacy, you first get a starter. Apparently Snow Cub was put at C tier. I chose that. I turned out alright. But honestly, what I would suggest is either A, Weevil, because Zulong is absolutely crazy, or Mbit. Mbit isn't bad. I haven't tried out any of the others. It's gonna go through trading, all that stuff. But we'll see how it is. That's basically the cool thing, though, is that if you have your starter and you rally that starter, you can say, hey, who wants to trade my starter basic form for your starter basic form that are rallied, you know? Then you all get starters, you can just rally them, put them down, right? Next up, Twillat. My personal opinion, the weakest Loomian. Anybody has a problem with that? My bad. This is Twillat. You can catch him pretty much anywhere. This is Umbrat. Umbrat evolves from Twillat at level 22 at nighttime. Same thing with Luxor, evolves from Twillat at level 22, but in daytime only. Next up, this is Tickalips. This is a secret evolution, me likey. Basically, it has to be a Twillat any time of day, but it has to be at level 22 with the move Gluminous Roar. Now you're probably like, Puzzle, how the heck do I get Gluminous Roar? It doesn't show up on the move list at all. That's right. That's because you have to rally both Umbrat and Luxor at the same time. You get a Twillat. Pretty sure it's 100% chance. I don't know. I got it first try. That you get Gluminous Roar on a Twillat. And then you get it to level 22. It looks pretty cool. Catthorn, second weakest. You can find pretty much anywhere in the forest. This is going by the Lumpedio, so if you want to check that out in 2 tabs, go along with me. You're all good to do that. This is Prope, evolves from Catthorn level 8. 8 or 10. Don't quote me on that. We went too far. This is Cinnamoth. It's cool. The only thing that makes it good is 2 things. Its ability, Mystery Toxins, which is alright. It's Snore Spores, which can put a Loomian to sleep, which gives you a really good chance of catching it. This evolves with normally from Prope at level 18 or 16. Next up is Sumabito. I'm pretty sure it's 16 actually. Sumabito can evolve from Prope at level 16, but you have to be at Lotus and Beach because you have to catch with your fishing rod a junk called Worn Rope. It's a 1 in 65 chance. You got that first try. Good for you. You are insanely lucky. I'm not at all. If you guys want to watch my videos as I try and catch some stuff, I'm going to be using Lumi boosting roaming. Not because it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No, it's just because my luck sucks. Horribly. A regular roaming is what? I forgot the thingamabob. But basically, if it's a 1 in 1,000, it's going to be basically a 1 in 10,000 for me. Or 1 in 100 for my brother. I hate this game. I love this game, actually. Loomian Legacy, please put out more updates if you see this. I absolutely love your game. It is amazing. Graphics are crazy. But this one's really good. If you guys want me to go in depth about it, I will. But for now, for the time's sake, I won't. It's actually really good, though. Strength, ability, good. Signature move, amazing. You do have to equip the Worn Rope to Prope, and then level it up to Cinnamoth's level, and evolve to Sumabito. I love this, though. Twiddle, level 1. You'll never find it unless you rally it. Basically, this one can be found in the first place, and then throughout it until, I think, Hiwa is when you don't find it anymore. Oh, crap. Nope. Next up is the evolution. First evolution is Paratweet. Evolves at level 16. It's alright. It's decent. It's like that one middle child. Sorry to any middle childs out there. It's like forgotten. No one really knows about it. But then we have Avatros, which honestly looks sick in my opinion. I love the designs. Loomian Legacy, please keep this going. But I do hate its ability. But it does pair well with the signature move. It just, you're always going to get hurt. It's not even fair. It evolves at level 32 though, just so you guys know. Next up, Piter, one of my favorites. This guy's a little Spidey boy. Spider-Man. Please don't curse me. Anyways, this thing is a toxic bug, which is a really decent typing. But this thing, it learns some decent moves. It can do poison. It's really hard to level up, but if you do, you have a really good guy who was one of my mains called Swolder, right? Swolder learns the move Poison, which is just toxic. It instantly poisons them and then gets more potent. You have Venom Chomp, which can either poison or flinch. Insane. And then Parasitize, which is Bug Bite, but on steroids, doing a lot more damage, and I just give it Rejuvenate so it can never die. Ansi, forgotten as well. I dislike it. Sorry to anybody who does like it, but I do have to admit its soul bursting is really cool. The guy doesn't do much. His ability is good. Pause the video if you ever want to read the abilities, stuff like that. Evolution, Florant. Florant, decent soul burst. It does have the I don't know, I just try pointing at it with my finger like you guys are gonna see it. It does have the extra big ability, but it doesn't do much else. It was a pain in the butt to evolve. I never really used it. Next up is Grubby. Me like Grubby. Grubby is pretty decently cool. It is fun to use for leveling up, though, when you're first starting the game. You can just find him in the forest. Cornucopia. I hate this guy. He always uses braids whenever I try fighting him in the forest when you try and go for the Dusket fight. I literally want to punch my screen when it goes to max because it does absolutely no damage, even though it's super effective. Terrafly evolves at level 18. My bad. Cornucopia also evolves at level 6. Apparently. Terrafly evolves at level 16 or 18. And it's alright. I feel like it's one of the forgotten ones because you can just catch it at Lotus and Beach. But it's alright. I mean, I never really used it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Yeah. I don't know. I've never really used all of these guys. Terraclaw, really cool looking. But the way to get it is you need to get Burrows to level 36, which then it learns the move Molt, and then Molt gives you the item Molted Claw. You give that to Propay, I think, my bad. You give that to Kunakopia, and it then, at the level it evolves into Terrafly, it evolves then into Terraclaw. Kleptike that can be found, it's like a 10% chance in the forest and the place before the first gym. It's alright, never really used it. Ragoon, I hate the ability. I'm going through this fast, pretty much. If you guys ever want me to slow down and go through it again, I will. It is okay, it looks cool, but its ability is not the best. Babor, it's a dampening and it's a broken ability. I love the ability, I hate the ability. As Babor, I think it's useless on him already, since everything's going to be stronger than him when you first encounter him. But if you get him to evolve, it'll be good, because he will be a high level, which means his strength will be above it, meaning he gets even more strength with his signature ability. Absolutely crazy. I love the design, though. Get out of my screen. No! Where were we? Okay. Next up, Geklo. Now, with Geklo, he's alright. He's just a gecko. He's cool. We love him. He's like, I don't know. To me, he's like the mascot. You know? He's not really like, he's like there, but he's just cute. I don't know. He's the mascot of the first gym, really. Next up, Eliguana. It's level 6, which is really funny because it looks so tanky and beastie. But, it had to use a Thunder Fruit to evolve. Also, for things that evolve by levels that I don't say evolve by levels, you'll see what level it evolves by, because it'll be that level, pretty much. You know, I just didn't feel like evolving it any further levels. But with the challenge, I will get them all to level 50. Now with this, you have to use a Thunder Fruit, which you get from Mastery to evolve. And it just instantly evolves, you just have to use it on him. Next up, hey, not your turn yet. Slugling. Slugling's pretty cool. Ability, decent. I think the name of the ability is really funny. Let's see. Slugling, you can just catch him in the forest where Shachi is. It's alright. Never really used him again, so. Escargot. Funny name if anybody's eaten escargot, which is very good. Don't ever let anybody tell you that slugs aren't yummy. They are. Now, with this, Escargot levels up at level 20 something. I forgot. But it has decent ability. It evolves into Gas Stroke. Gas Stroke is cool because it has a really cool Soul Burst. There we go, Soul Burst. It's alright. Trip Root is a crazy signature move. I love it. Stop! It's not your turn yet. Kabunga! This is a funny little guy. You can catch him where Slugling is. Ooh, look! Strong Gusts. After him, basically use an exchange stone or trade with him, you get Wiki Wiki. If you trade with him with a Cradle, you get the secret evolution of Chartiki. You may be asking down here, hey, why is there an empty spot? That is because, I want to get Waka Waka, which is only used when you use an exchange stone or trade him with a Kabunga at the Halloween event, which is over, sadly. So I never really got him, but I'm gonna hope that I can trade for him one day. I would really like it if you guys could help me or something, you know, like rally them. I don't want you guys to give me anything that you don't have doubles of. That would suck. You'd have to go back into the wild. And it's the same if, like, they're really rare and stuff. Like, I really want the ones from Sweet Treat event, but I'm like, I don't want to get something from somebody that they don't have a double of, and then they miss it. You know what I mean? But after that is Shachi. Sachi doesn't have any evolutions. I never really used him. He is a Mind type, which is decent, but he's alright. Lastly, we have Rockrala, which evolves into Setamars, which I will be getting right over here. I'll be pausing it and then unpausing the video when you get to see the evolutions. It is absolutely adorable with his animations. Keep doing that. And then he's not rare, but Gumpod is with a 10% chance at Highway Place. He is a water type, which is really kind of rare during early game. Good against the fire types, so, you know, try leveling them up when you can. I got the double small one. But other than that, Yeah, he's alright. Don't ask why he's 1 HP. I kept using Spare with Joltooth over here. But, it's really good. Yeah, I would've... So this is what we have so far. I'm hoping I can get some viewers to get some of the event-ended ones. If you guys know what I mean. Hopefully you guys can give it to me. Please rally them. If you can't rally them, I can get it on my own. If you're feeling generous, I'm gonna thank you a lot. But seriously, please don't give me something that you guys don't have doubles of. It's gonna make me feel bad. I'm probably never gonna get anything. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's like, I'm gonna get millions of subscribers. People are gonna be happy about me. Yay! But other than that, down here, if I don't have a place for them that are decently rare, I just put them down here. This is also my main team up here. This guy is one of my favorites. This guy is one of my favorites. This guy's pretty cool. But yeah, so far I'm in the Luminity event. Also, if I see Loomians I don't know what they are, can y'all please tell me what they are? Like, I know that's from the Santa event. That's a Dusket from the Santa event, and it's a shiny. It's crazy. But yeah, please tell me what they are. I would really like it. That would be helpful. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll unpause it when we get Set of Mars. Oh, and before I do this, I did get, Ace Discs, in case I get anything rare, but I did get, because I'm mainly free to play, but, you know, like, I got the experience boost, because it's going to take so bloody long if I don't get the experience boost, and it's just helpful for everybody, you know? So, I'm going to hop over to the Living District. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back. So while I'm fighting, I wanted to show you guys a really secret. So this is the guy who does, you know, really good XP. But Loomian Legacy, please don't patch this. I don't know if it's like a thingamabob or not a thingamabob. But I learned this while trying to get Oni here, or Glocadia. When you use poison on this thing, right? If it goes into slumber, for some reason, the poison just goes away. But the cool thing is, when you try and poison it again, it just doesn't work. And I'm like, what? That's crazy. So with this guy, if you just get a Glocadia, you can sweep through them. Because you get Shrewd Blast, which is super effective against the last guy. You got Ice-type moves, which is super effective against the first guy. In this guy, poison doesn't affect you, because you can just have Slumber. And then just pray for either a Frostbite, which is what I got, or a critical from an Ice Beam, and boom. You're like, it just one-shots. It's really crazy. And so it can never poison you. All it can use is Charade and Corrode. And so what about your range defense? You can basically, like the last guy, he only has melee attacks. Like, look, -6 range defense, that doesn't matter. So this is what I do, is I basically, yep, there it is. So as you can see here, I just level these guys up. I don't care if he learned Water Bomb. So I level these guys up, and then what I do is when it says yes, I get a free switch into Rockralla here. Oh, it's so laggy. Holy. I get a free switch into Rockralla, the cutest little boy ever. And then, well, not as cute as Snowcup, right? But I get a switch into Rockralla, and then I come back in, I switch over to Oni, who will take a super effective Rough Up, but that's fine, unless it uses Fire Slam, which doesn't do as much. It only does 30. And look, I just use a Shrewd Blast, and boom, it's dead. These are also, all of these are evolutions of Valri, in case anybody was wondering, so I'll get back to you when Set of Mars is here. Jumping back in from time to time, my bad if you guys don't want it, just let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to know when I first started playing this game, I basically started this game when it was actually so old that Atlantean District wasn't even around. I actually started playing this game when not the underwater mining, but after passing Bob. Not Bob, what's his name? I forgot his name, but it's the guy that you can infinitely fight first before this guy. He's the guy with the swimp and the snappers and stuff like that. He's like suntan. He's like, when you defeat him, he's like, oh no, I've been burned. Oh no. You know that guy? I had to stop. That's where it stopped. That's how old I was when this game, when I first started playing this game. Um, yeah, I think I was there when the Coliseum wasn't redone, you know? I was there when the Coliseum originally looked like dirty and like all sandy and stuff. You know, it's gonna be fun. That does a lot of damage. I did not like that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit a slumber because I don't feel like dying. But so yeah, that's basically how old I've been since I played this game. You're probably wondering, then why are you so far behind? You know, that's because I had to reset because my little brother, decided to do a whole entire new one because he was a little bit upset that I was ahead of him. You know, so I hate Scapegoat. Yeah, I'm gonna clock out. I'll let you guys know again when Setamar's here. Alright guys, so it's basically been 5 seconds for you, was been like 5 minutes for me. Anyways, our little cute boy is now going to evolve into, I don't know, somewhat maybe cute boy. Setamar's, 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 Setamar's. Yay! Oh, hello. Please stay away from me. I dislike that so much. Where'd our cute little boy go? Do not growl at me. Isn't this Obsididragon's move? Yeah, it is. That's Obsididragon's move. Ooh, clutch. Alright, well, next up is Venetican, which honestly, EXP share is crazy. I didn't do anything. I just got this guy to level 25, and this guy's already level 23. Like, I only have 3 levels to go, which maybe equals like 2 battles, 1 battle with this guy if I'm lucky. Alright, I'll see you guys in like 1 second for you. Alright guys, so what has literally been not even a second for you has been about 6 minutes for me. Anyways, Gunpowder's evolving. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we have a weird, creepy alien boy. Please stop twitching your legs. Turns into... Oh, I'm gonna hope. Really cool. So I really only see the picture art. Oh, that is kind of cool. So now instead of his legs twitching, his arms are gonna be twitching. But I do like the little vents on him. Ventus... Oh, that makes sense. I'm not smart, I promise. Guys, okay, let's check this out. Ooh, 80 strength. Let me see the last one. It says to burn. Oh, that's not bad. Hold up. Alrighty, so that is Ventisian. That is about it. So now that this guy is over with, let's check him out following us. He looks pretty cool. I do like him. I like his style. So we're gonna head back over to Rally Ranch. And I think that's where we're gonna end the video for today. Next video, I'm going to get the next ones, which are going to be Fan Cub, which again evolves into a certain Valentine's one, which I don't have. So, hooray! We're making it. Alright, so if you guys, I'm probably not going to do a gleaming version. If you want me to, I'll try. But it's probably not going to be like this thing, where it's going to be like, hey, I'm going to get a gleaming version of all the basic stuff, like, you know. But luckily, that is that covered up. We are almost done with a full thing. You know, this is going to be really fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys are. And I'll see you next time. Bye!